everybody. Welcome to another Fresh Take. Vicky, how are you?
I am good. How are you? How's life?
Uh, the Microsoft presentation wasn't that bad.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. A lot of uh 2024, but no date to it. But yeah,
Well, you
other than
know,
that, yeah, same old, same old.
yeah,
So the Acolyte, 2 episode premiere on Disney Plus. Please stop doing 2 episode premieres, please.
they're never going to stop doing.
Please stop doing that. Because look, Netflix got me spoiled. If you're gonna do that, then drop the whole thing. Don't do that one at a time. That 2 episode premiere, then we back to one a week. Don't do that. I'm kind of tired of that.
Yeah.
But this is the latest series in the Star Wars streaming verse, as you can say, I guess. And this one actually takes place during the High Republic period of Star Wars. So we don't have any Sith yet, air quotes, but we do have the Jedi at the height of their membership drive and power, as it were.
Mm-hmm.
And this series starts off with basically winds up being a detective show because we have assassinations happening to prominent Jedi masters. Um, Question: if you have Carrie Ann Moss for a series and you put her all over the banner, all in the poster, she's all over the trailer, why would you kill her in the first 10 minutes of the episode?
Because they're going to pull you in with somebody and then that's it.
How you gonna kill Neo baby mama?
They got you to watch it, didn't they?
I'm like, geez. But I will give them this. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting it. Cool fight, but I wasn't expecting her to die right then. Um,
I was like, oh well. Okay.
okay.
Well then, all right.
And the credits haven't even started yet. All right. But yeah, this series so far is basically a uh murder. It started out as a murder mystery in the first episode. Um, and that's the thing about it. Like when they showed Amanda Steinberg's character May, and it was weird that how they did it because at first when they first do the assassination, they run the credits, then they go to her on the ship, and I'm like, wasn't that the same? Why her hair shorter? I'm like, hold on, so she cut her hair and killed
That's
somebody.
I was like, okay.
like,
Because when I saw, I was like, okay, her hair is different. I was like, is that because this is her in the past, and then we're gonna
Yeah.
find out what gets her to the point that she's now killing them?
that's
And
what I thought. Because
I
I
was
like,
all right, sure.
force extensions. I guess the force creates extensions now. I don't.
I was like, that's an interesting
Yeah,
approach.
but apparently she has a twin,
Yes.
and the twin is the one that's going around killing everybody. And the story they set up so
See,
far.
but here's the thing.
Hmm?
Soon as they said that all her family was dead, I'm like, they're not.
yeah.
Soon as they said all her family's dead, they're not. Oh, okay. I have Aaron thought. Remind me that I had an Aaron thought.
Okay.
Soon as they said that, I was like, they're not all dead. And as soon as they were like, she was like, I didn't do it. And I was like, she have a twin?
Yeah.
And then I was like, now what tomfoolery, disgusting, by the force, stupid, horrible, horrendous rule did they do to these set of twins? I'm like, it was something disgusting. I was like, I know it is. And like, she thinks her sister's dead. She thinks her sister's dead. I'm like, y'all did something horrible to this child. I don't even want to, I'm going to, like, you are not, I don't even, you ain't got to tell me. I know I'm not going to be on the Jedi side. I am going to be on the Sith side. I know, you know that you're going to be on the Sith side because they did something bad. All the masters that she's trying to kill, they did something bad.
Yeah, either they left, because the way they made it seem like they left her to die.
I don't think they left her to
But
die. I think they took her somewhere else and trained her.
yeah, so I don't know what's going on with that. That's the mystery part
I think
of it.
those masters took her somewhere else, made her believe that her sister was dead, and trained her.
Well, who's the guy in the black then? Because they showed.
Oh no! She probably thought that they killed her sister or something of that sort, and then she was like, "F this," and she left.
Okay.
Or ran away, or they thought she was dead. She faked her. They thought she was dead. She got away, and she was like, "Oh, I want revenge on the Jedi for what they did to my family."
Yeah, because it's 4 of them that she's supposedly going after.
Yes.
And she killed 2 of them.
And all of them know her.
Yeah.
Immediately know exactly who she is. So they made a horrible decision together. And now they're paying for it.
And plus, it doesn't help that when you go to the Coruscant scenes, the Jedi Master that's over the I can't remember the guy's name. Son, I think is his name. Jedi Soul. She keeps saying weird, like shady stuff too. I'm like, okay, hold on now. You way too quick.
I was like, I know y'all. I know y'all. Oh, they did something wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. Aaron thought. What did you think of your hair?
It's apparent to me that there are a lot of people in Hollywood that don't have black friends. They have coworkers. They don't have black friends. Because the amount of times I have seen across all media that Killmonger hairstyle, Michael B. Jordan needs to be getting royalties off just the hairstyle itself.
Yes. And
this is ridiculous at this point.
One more thought. So I appreciate that we have black Jedis. I appreciate that. What's their name? Osha.
Yeah.
I appreciate that she was trained to be a Jedi and she left. I appreciate all that. Whatever. Okay. However, I wanted to smack the taste out of Yord's mouth every time that he questioned anything and everything about Osha. I'm like, as a black man, you can't support a black woman. You couldn't support her. You automatically, that's supposed to be your friend. That's somebody you cared about. It seemed like you believed her, and then all of a sudden you're like, well, nope, she did it.
Yeah, that's the other thing. I will say this: outside of Jedi Master Soul, the men are written horribly in here. They are written horrible. Like it I know why people are mad about it. I understand, and it's because of how bad the writing is for the males in here. The males is George is stupid. Number one, he's an idiot.
He's an idiot. He's dumb.
Yeah. My thing is like, because they made it like they were friends. Him and Osha were friends.
Yeah.
So automatically he was acting like, yeah, she did it. Like, bruh.
Like they trained up together, everything.
Like, what the? Come on, dude. Like,
it's like, what? Like, just like that, if my friend that I've known and I grew up with and I trained with is now accused of a murder, I'm like, I don't think they did it.
Yeah. Like,
I don't know.
I could have understood if it was his Padawan being like that toward her, because the Padawan wouldn't know her.
Yeah, wouldn't know her.
Yeah, that's why I'm like,
no reference of her character.
Yeah.
So, like, okay, that makes sense. You don't know her. But for you to treat her like that,
yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so I understand why people have why these first 2 episodes got the stigmatism that they got, because like the male characters outside of Soul, they're not written well. They're just not, and I think they did that.
It's not that they're not written well; they're trash. They're written like trash individuals.
Yeah, I'm saying not written well. I mean,
well, no, not written well means like they're not making sense. They're written like trash people. Like
that too.
That too. They're written like trash people.
Yeah, like it's. that's why I'm like, yeah, this series finna get some flack. It's finna get some flack because of that. Well, that's one of the main things because that dude just like he's supposed to be one of the main characters too. This is gonna be a long season. Unless he does something cool, this is gonna be a
Yeah,
long
unless he does
season.
something redeemable.
Yeah,
I'm already marked him off. Like, nope.
yeah. So the first episode was okay, we gotta we found OSHA, she did it, and
But
we're gonna carry her on to this place. And then you see
it's
how
Star Wars.
yeah,
People are able to mimic people.
yeah, that's true.
So again, why would you immediately jump to that she was automatically guilty? So what?
It's not that's not written.
And once you know she was way out yonder on some random freighter, you didn't think to, I don't know, interview all the other people before you even interview her? Like, yo, did you see her? Around what hours did you see her? Was she over here? Did she not see her?
Did they get a description? Because the guy at the bar got a description. He should have said her hair was long.
Yes, like no, her hair was different.
Yeah, but he came in. She did it. I'm like, bro, yeah. God dang.
I was like, you're not paying attention to her hair.
Like, I know you got 4 eyes, you can't see. But yeah, that's like one of my misgivings about it. But I will say this: I like the action. I like the premise.
I like the premise. I like the action. The twins, separate. I'm like, I just know Jedi did something horrible.
Yeah,
they did something horrible to that child. Once they saw her, like her head, the markings. I was like, oh, what did y'all do to this child?
Yeah. So I'm interested in seeing the rest of the season, the next episode at least. It's not bad to me. It's just I don't like how they've written, like especially these first 2 episodes, how they written them. I'm sorry, I just don't like how they wrote them. Like the guys on that prison freighter, they're supposed to be like that. They're bad guys.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be like that. But the way they've shown them so far is like, okay, Master Soul's gonna be cool, but everybody else, y'all just garbage.
But I think that's the point.
Yeah.
I think that's the point, that Jedis are not good people.
Well, they're not out. They're not. They're flawed.
Yeah.
And they're not supposed to be.
Automatically think because they're Jedi, they're good people.
Yeah.
And they're going to show you in this show how bad they can be.
Yeah. Because this should be during the time period that this is in. This should be at the height of their arrogance. Like because you kind of saw it a little bit in the prequel trilogy how arrogant they were. This is supposed to be beyond that.
Yeah.
Because this is supposed to be way beyond that. Like they're supposed to be hella arrogant.
Yeah.
So
I know they did something real bad. And everybody, y'all are going to be on the Acolyte side. Everybody is going to be on the Sith side. Okay.
Well, the way the series is set up is like you understand from a human standpoint the Sith grievances. The difference is they take it way too far. They take it way too far. So I get that aspect
of it. They not take it far enough?
When you go into Nazi territory, I think that's taking it a little bit too far. Because they went straight off the rails of it. But then again, that's a whole another breakdown of the whole series to do that. But yeah, for this, I think that's good. That's what makes it interesting to me. Yeah. Is that, and like I do like the fight choreography. I do like the look. The cinematography is good. It's nice to go to other places. We go to Coruscant, but we do go to other places, and I like that they're varying it up. The one thing I do like about these TV series that they've been doing, it feels different. Even though it's Star Wars, it does feel different. So it's not. Now we do have some of varying quality, but on the whole, I think it feels different because we're not going to the same three places, and we're not talking about the Skywalkers every 5 minutes. It's
It's
it gives a
everybody else.
different feel. Yeah, it gives a different feel and a different appeal. So I'm interested in seeing where this go. Um, the the setup I feel was actually pretty good. I feel they did a good job on the setup. So outside of my misgivings about how they writing some of the characters, I'm up for the ride. So what about you? What do you think?
I'm here for it. I am ready to see what they did wrong, and I'm cheering on May. If a couple more of them, I wouldn't be mad. I'm cheering her on. I'm cheering her on.
I do want to know who her master is because they showed him at the end of the first episode, and
Yeah, I do.
looked,
I do want to know that. But at the same time, I'm cheering her on. I'm like, I understand. I don't know what happened. I don't know what they did to your sis, but I'm here in your corner. I'm here in your corner, and I don't want her, one, to die. Don't kill her. And two, I don't want her to switch back to the Jedi side. I don't know if I want Osha to switch to the Acolyte side, but I don't want her to switch to the other side.
well,
And
yeah, they don't have to do that.
I want them to be happy together.
Yeah.
And away from all the foolishness. Also, can we talk about how Acolyte sounds way cooler than Padawan? Can we talk about that?
It really does.
It
really does.
Cool. It's smooth. Padawan sounds young and childish. Acolyte sounds like you will mess some stuff up.
That's true. That is true. I do like the sound of that better, and I do like the look of it too. Like I got to give the costume people props. They did a good job with the costume because I do like the look.
Yeah,
and it's very Star Wars, but it kind of I just like the look. I like the costumes better in this one so far.
Yeah,
they're using a lot of different colors other than just brown and black and tan and dirty.
Exactly. So
like dirty is a color and they using it. So yeah. Other than that though, yeah, I think this could be good. Like you, I'm probably gonna be on May's side just because the way they portray Jedi is, especially in the different series, it's like, okay, dude, y'all are way too into yourselves.
Yeah.
But I will say this: Osha she's a horrible shot. She's that girl can't shoot.
Yeah.
I'm like, girl, all you had to do was stun your sister. You couldn't. Your sister looking like, dang, did you just hit a building? I'm like, right here.
Yeah. At the same time, it's like, I don't know if she is a horrible shot.
It looked horrible.
It looked horrible.
It looked horrible.
But I felt like she might have did that on purpose. I don't think she's that horrible of a shot.
The first shot, that was a horrible shot. The second shot, okay, I'll give you the second one. The second one she probably missed on purpose. That first one, she did not miss on purpose. She just May look like, whoa. She looked back at her like, really, sis?
Well, I mean, okay. That's what do you have siblings, Jay?
Yes.
Sometimes you have to shoot them this close to their face.
She wasn't that close. It was over.
But sometimes you gotta shoot right over their head or near them to let them know I'm serious, but I don't want to necessarily hurt you, but I'm still serious.
I mean, all right, y'all in the comments, y'all let me know if y'all think she a horrible shot or not. That first shot was way over there.
Put up a poll, Jay. Ask them. Do you think she's a horrible shot, or did she shoot like that on purpose because that was your sister? Because, like, here's my problem with this. Neither one of them knew that the other one was alive.
Yeah, they both thought each other were dead.
They both thought each other were dead. I don't know Osha thought everybody died in the fire.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think May thinks the same thing. I think she thinks the Jedi killed her sister.
And that's why she's going after them.
Yeah, I feel like what she thinks happened was not anything to do with the fire. I think it happened afterwards.
Okay.
That's what I think.
Yeah, because the second Jedi she killed, that dude was like, "Yeah, I did wrong." He drank the poison. I'm like, bro, what the?
Yeah, because
like,
they did something wrong.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if they mess with Osha's mind and her memories. I don't know what they did. They did something wrong. I don't know if they were trained up with each other and Osha doesn't remember. I don't know, but they did something bad. And I think for her to finally see her sister, who she thought was dead, and then actually shoot to kill, I just don't think that was there.
Yeah, the way it looked like she was shooting the stun, because that was a stun. How they do the little stun thing or whatever.
Yeah, and at the same time, it's like it's still your twin who you thought was dead since you were 8.
Yeah,
you thought like the only reason why you know her face is because she has your face. If it was one of the other sisters, she would not have known. She wouldn't even know who that was. She'd be like, I don't. That's family. I think like she wouldn't even.
Yeah. I do like the way they're handling May so far, because one of the things that made me upset a little bit with the Kenobi show was how they did Third Sister and made her like so angry in the first 2 episodes, to the point where it was just like, okay, this is annoying. Yeah. Like why are you this angry? Like, you should not be walking around this damn angry. I don't care if you are an Inquisitor. Somebody in the Inquisitorship should be like, girl, calm your nerves. Like the way she was acting. This show though, she's not acting like that. Like, May's not acting like that. She's calm. She want to kill him, but she ain't 24-hour rage mode. She ain't gangbanging at breakfast. You know what I'm saying? So I do like how they wrote that, as opposed to what they did in Kenobi. But yeah, I don't think it's bad so far. Outside of my issue with the writing of the men, I don't think it's bad so far. I'm liking the actual the backstory of like why she's doing what she's doing, and if there is 2 or 3 different stories getting told here, because I'm pretty sure her May's master is telling her a lie too. And
he's not being completely honest.
And I'm pretty sure the Jedi, just the way the Jedi was acting, I'm like, yeah, I think Soul is good, but the Jedi master he was talking to, I can't remember her name either. She's something up with her, and yours just yours. So at this point, I was just like, dude, you an idiot. So I ain't even counting you right now. Like you, whatever. So
exactly, like whatever. Like,
whatever, dude. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. Looking forward to seeing the next episode. So leave a comment. Let us know what you guys thought about the episode, and are you going to give it a shot and watch the whole season or not? Let us know. Vicky, anything you want to pimp out?
As always, BIPOC Streamer Awards voting starts June 17th. So that's exciting. We got an exciting announcement coming up next week, so stay tuned to our Twitter and other socials. I'll be streaming this week, some days. I don't know. Monday for sure. Other days, we'll see.
Okay.
And that's about it.
Okay. And just a reminder, if you guys did not catch our live reaction to the Microsoft presentation, there will be no podcast next Sunday for Father's Day. We're giving everybody the night off. Also, we won't have a episode on the 23rd, so we'll be 2 weeks without a podcast, and then we'll be back on the 30th.
2 weeks without a podcast?
Yeah, we'll be back on the 30th. So
where are they supposed to get their gaming news, Jay?
I mean, I don't know. So, But yeah, we'll be off for 2 weeks. But we'll see you guys back on the 30th of June. I do plan on I'll probably do a live stream next Sunday just so we have some content on the channel. So so just check Twitter, check the Discord. I'll probably post it in there. So other than that, I hope you guys have a good one, and we will see you guys next week. Yeah, We'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Bye.